So I had went ahead and decided to go ahead and make the sauce for the chicken. So what we're going to do today, what kind of sauce we're going to make today, I'm going to go ahead and do a lemon sauce. I'm not going to do lemon pepper per se, because you know what? I might as well go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do a lemon pepper sauce on here. I got black pepper. So what we got here, I'm gonna show you how to make this lemon pepper sauce to go with this. I'm gonna need quite a bit of black pepper in here for what I'm doing. So I need about 3 to 4 tablespoons of black pepper for my lemon pepper sauce. 3 to 4 tablespoons of black pepper. I got a third of a cup regular white sugar. Um, Went outside and picked some oranges. I mean some lemons. So we're going to go ahead and add these lemon slices in here. These are Meyer lemons, so they're kind of a sweeter lemon. So these are Meyer lemons. We're going to go ahead and put the Meyer lemons in here. I got three. I got one big one and two small ones here. I got to cut up if I can without dropping the phone. So I'll go ahead and put the phone right here. You go ahead and cut up this. This is a Meyer lemon, so this is going to be. This is not going to be like. This is going to be more so of a citrus, tangy chicken, more so than if I use the the uh, the Eureka lemon, which would give you more of which is a solid lemon flavor. So this is more so of a sweeter lemon, citrus, more citrusy on here. And since I added the black pepper, I can really smell it. It's really good. So this is going to be like a lemon orange chicken, which is pretty much what Meyer lemon is a cross between a lemon and orange. And just make it a sweeter lemon. So we got 3 lemons in here, cut up, a third of a cup of sugar, 3 to 4 tablespoons of black pepper. We're going to go ahead and let this sugar just start to come up a little bit. All we're doing is making the syrup, just making a syrup. So we're going to make this syrup and we're going to go ahead and cook this. Before I add the water to this for my syrup, I kind of want it to caramelize a little bit at the bottom, the sugar, just a little bit, caramelize it just a bit. And it's not going to take long. This sauce does not take long. I'm going ahead and put it on high. Let me get me some bottled water. I don't know, but I like bottled water in cooking. Um, I just do. A lot of people don't, but I do. I like the bottled water in cooking. So this is coming up. I don't want this to stick too bad, so we're going to go ahead and have to add this water into it now. Because sugar sticks, you got to add enough water, which is going to be about supposed to add a third of a cup to a third of a cup of sugar. Third of a cup of water to a third of a cup of sugar normally gives you a good syrup. Good syrup mix. You just bring it all the way up to a boil. Or what I'm going to do in this case, since I got these lemons in here, what I'm going to do, I got it on high. I'm going to bring this part up to a boil so you can see what it looks like. You see, I'm going to bring this part up to a boil like so. And since I have some chicken already cooked and done, if I wanted to go ahead and just taste it and see what it's going to taste like, I'm going to go ahead and just dip a piece of chicken in there and fill it out. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to tell you what this is. It tastes more so like with this Meyer lemon, the way that I did it, the recipe that I gave you, the way that I did it, take that back in there. That is good. Anybody here with me? Cooking for nobody but myself, so don't worry about it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 What that tastes like is orange chicken. It really has a really orange chicken flavor to it. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and let this cook up some more. Let it reduce just a little bit, just a little bit. Not on high, of course, but since I got it to a boil, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down halfway to about five. Turn down to five. Let it start to cook up some more, thicken up more. If I have to add more sugar to it, I will. And to be honest with you, the way that I flavored that chicken is much pepper, um, red pepper that I have on my chicken. It wasn't Nashville hot and it wasn't Cajun hot, but I used enough to where this isn't sweet at all. This this right here is not ready to go in there yet. All of them not ready to go in there yet. But this actually tastes like a the chicken itself actually tastes like a fresh picked orange off a tree. So this tastes like a fresh picked orange off the tree. If you have these pieces over there cooking, frying up. Since I made the sauce, mhm, since I made the sauce, it's gonna be good. Now adding baking powder to your wet mix when you fry your chicken in a wet mix. To me, adding the baking powder, you can go ahead and cook it to about 180. I don't use the thermometer, but I make sure that my chicken is well cooked. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a hurry. I don't have time for that. And if you don't know how to make juicy chicken, then that's on you. What we got here, we're going to check the consistency because this syrup doesn't take long. It had reduced, so therefore I'm going to turn it back up to high because syrup gets sticky, and we just want these lemons to just cook down just a little bit, not all the way that we're doing it. And I want the sauce to come up to be a little thicker. And if I add more sugar to this right now, I already know what's going to happen. It's not going to have that nice fresh orange taste to it like that it has now. The chicken I put in there had a nice fresh orange taste to it. So we're going to go ahead and bring this on up to a boil. Let this reduce for a minute or so. You can sit there and watch that reduce and cook down while this chicken is cooking over here. You know what? I'm going to step away for a minute. I'm going to step away for a minute because I don't like just standing over food 24/7 while I'm cooking. Come over here. What's going on over here? Apparently, I don't know what's going on over here, but we're going to go back here and see what's going on here. Let's play that for a minute. Okay, get out of there. Okay. I'm only doing this just to get out of the kitchen for a minute, let that cook for a minute. Don't have to breathe over it 24/7. Just give it a second. So, like I say, the chicken tastes just like a nice, freshly picked orange. So, if you like that kind of chicken, then the recipe that I just gave you would be pretty good for that. Now, I'm growing um, the Eureka lemon. So, if I would have used a Eureka lemon, I would have had a more of a lemon flavor to it. But since we're using Meyer lemons and the other ingredients that I added to it, um, brought it up to there. brought it up to a nice
To me, good cooks can hear when food is done. There's a sound that it gives off when it's totally done, and that's the sound that I'm hearing. So we're going to go ahead and hook this up. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here since this is gonna be part two of this video because it just went off. The little 30-minute part that I was doing just went off. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here for the second part, and then I'm gonna upload that video, and then I'm just gonna come back and refinish this and upload this video too. Come back and refinish doing what I was doing, but we're gonna go ahead and get these last 3 chicken breasts in here, batter them up, and then. And you'd be like, how you fry that chicken in such little oil? Because I don't need that much oil on this chicken because it's been parboiled and it doesn't have to sit in here for a long time. And so therefore we're gonna do it like that. And therefore that is done. Put those last 3 in there.
So yeah, so it's about time to go back in here and hook up this finish this chicken. As you can see here, I'm at that point, and that's good. So let that go. I just wanted to give that sauce a little chance to cook because if you rush it, it'd be too watery, and I kind of want a little. I want it to be kind of thick, but not too thick to where it's sticky, and it's sticking to everything. So I think that little intermittent break that I just had. Look at that. That's a beautiful painting. That is gorgeous. Look at that painting there. This one is even better. I love artwork. So you see the artwork is here. But this one I really love over here. These are beautiful. Those are beautiful. I'm gonna give that one more minute over there. I know it's on high. It's gonna be a little sticky and it might stick to the bottom of the pan, but it's okay. Let me show you these figurines again before I get back in there. Homestead Gardener, what's up, man? So yeah, so I don't want it to burn or stick. So therefore, let me get in here before it starts burning and sticking, and you'll see it. Okay. So doing pretty well. Check the thickness level on it with this piece of chicken here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Perfect. Not on thickness though, but for the amount of meat that I have and for the sauce that I'm making, it's gonna be great. So we're gonna go ahead and start adding chicken into here straight out of the frying pan rather than there. I'm gonna add these pieces first, and then stick those in there. Stick these other pieces in there. That's been sitting there chilling, cooling out. Go ahead and stick those in there like so. Stir that around. Make sure that eye is off. That one's on high. Stir it around. What we're going to do now is pour it over in here. As usual. As usual, it never is a perfect pour. It will never pour perfectly, whether on camera or off camera. Pour it back in so I can coat all of it. Make sure it's all get coated. Like so. Like that.